Hey everybody, it's 80 Prop Push, and today we are going to be continuing with Stardew Valley. Let's get into this. I guess I actually made it to bed in time. I wasn't sure. Fortune teller, neutral day, weather, clear and sunny. Nice. Squidfest has begun. We've got a lot of things that we're going to do. Research is forgotten Shadow Divine. I require an item known as a Void Essence. Bring them to me and you will be rewarded. Alright. We got cookies for Evelyn. From Evelyn. Probably for Evelyn. I have the Void Essence already on me, which I know he has some over there at his place, because I left them for him, knowing that I would eventually need them. Let's see here. Cave carrots will go in here. Ruby I can sell. I'm going to keep the diamond for now. The cookies can go in the fridge. I guess I'll put that in here just because I don't have the room for it. And that will go in another spot on its own. I need the watering can. I think I put it over here, didn't I? Yep, I just saw it. Where'd it go? There it is. And I'll need my rod. I feel like there's something else I was about to... Trash. I was going to grab some trash. Which one? There we go. And now we have plenty of gifts. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this. You know, they give a pretty fair amount of energy. A lot of this stuff. I don't know that anybody actually likes too much of these items, though. Let's see. We'll sell some of the lower quality ones. We'll keep that. I'm going to keep the flowers, because those I know I can pretty easily give off to people. I think that's what we'll do with it. I just don't have space for it all. Anything that will actually go in here? There we go. I need to start cleaning out my chest soon. I'm getting too much stuff. And we'll put the cookies away. I need to figure out what I'm going to put in everything now. I do have blackberries. I have grapes. I can make raisins. But I also have the mushrooms. So... we'll take those. And as far as the wine, we may do a powdered melon wine. There we are. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see. Still collecting eggs for the quest that we have here. Need 24 eggs, we got 10. What's my plans with the legendary fish? I haven't completely decided. I think I'm going to probably end up putting them into a fish tank. Of some kind. Because the thing about the legendaries, you can't catch them more than once, so it's kind of, I don't know that I actually want to sell them. I know you can catch, I think, like the juniors or something later on. Hello, Bay. All right, let's go pay Rasmodius a visit. Then I guess we're going to go do the little squid stuff today. 120 bait. That should be a good amount to get things going. Howdy. Howdy. How's it going, Natalie? All right. Oh, looky who's here. Nothing worth getting. She needs to broaden her selection. Little snow yam. All right, little wizard dude. Ah, yes. Where was that? And a gift. Why not? Playing Stardew Valley wrong. I'm on year 2 and I feel so far behind. There's not really a bad way. I mean, it's just certain ways you play it. You can be a little bit slower at getting things done. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's not really a wrong way to play Stardew Valley. I know Marnie's got to feel safe now. I want to look at the calendar before we go down there, just because I need to make sure that I don't have anything else going on later in the week that I need to be paying attention to. Harvey's birthday's on Saturday. Well, hell. I can get that for you. I know I just threw a bunch out, but I should still have some. We got more powder melon seeds. All right, let's see what we can do. It's time to go fish. Well, I see that my fishing spot is still open. You no. Well, fine then, Willie. We'll see who does it better. It's pretty rough, but... Oh no, what's going on, Natalie? I hope everything's okay. Stardew Valley? Yes, Stardew Valley. I'm pretty sure Willie likes sea cucumbers. I may just give that to him. Though that's also a really good thing to cook up. There you go. It's an even better fishing spot over there. I may go to it. Pam, you're not going to fish? I wasn't trying to talk with you. I was trying to cast that to right there. You know, at the same time, you may not actually really catch much over. this work, but it's a good reason there. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. It's a lot of things to pile up on one little thing. And then there's all the travel that comes with it. I hope everything works out for you pretty well in the end. That's not a fun spot to be in. What type of nurse? Currently, I work at a rehab, but I've also worked on the neuroscience unit for 5 years, 4 years, 4.5, something like that. Then I did ICU for 2 years as well, and a year of travel nursing. But for the past year and almost a half, I've been at a rehab facility. Psych. That's not my thing. Good for you though. That's not one of my favorites right there. And it's not even necessarily the patients. It's just it's not my thing that I thrive in. But we definitely need plenty of you out there. It is a fairly underserved field, unfortunately. Not for most. MP is the best paying field. Just happens to be great in sight. Yeah. I got you on that. I've thought about doing an NP. I haven't completely made up my mind on that part of it. Maybe. Maybe. A lot of people tell me I should. It's just, do I want to go back to school? Wouldn't be too difficult, I guess. But I also wouldn't know exactly which field I would want to go into whenever I did start that. Oh no, you're gonna be tired all day, Natalie. I know, I kind of got to do that a little bit last week when my wife went into the hospital with all the kids and working and stuff like that. It was a rough day that one day. The rest of them are pretty manageable. There was one day I don't think I got maybe 2 hours of sleep in about 24 hours. It was kind of rough. So is there nothing like like you don't have like a grievance period or anything like that with your job? Oh man, I think I've only caught 2 squid the entire time I've been here. This goes on for a couple days, trying to get as many squid as possible. It's important, but geez. There we go. Yeah, I could imagine. That's insane, though. Like, I feel like there's something you could probably look into that'll give you a little bit more grievance than that. Okay. So getting some stuff done, it looks like, maybe. Well, I hope they give it to you. I mean, it sounds like you should be able to get that. We're getting quite a few squid now. You can push Pam and chat. Why would you want to ruin her buzz like that? That's just horrible. That would be fun. The thing about it is, I don't know if Pam can even swim. You know she's hammered. I mean, look at that stare. She's in a stupor while standing. Probably wouldn't even realize that she fell in. Best days are whenever I get to drive the bus myself. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. You know, that bus broke down somehow. She's always been the bus driver. Ah, gotcha. Well, you know, it happens. It does, especially with something like that. But it is one of those things that you just kind of got to get your stuff together so that you can, one, be able to take care of yourself, two, get everything else kind of situated. It's never something that anybody wants sprung on anybody, though. What do I do differently on the high luck days? Um, it will determine if I try to go to the mines a little bit. That's like the main thing. But like if I have something that I really have planned and it's a high luck day, and it's something I really need to get done, I'll ignore it. Because the luck days, yes, they matter, but they also don't. You're still can do very well with or without the luck, no matter what you're doing. The only thing is with high luck days, you have a much higher chance to get ladders or pitfalls to get you down to lower parts of the layers. A lot easier and quicker. So that's why, especially in the dangerous mines or skull cavern, I mean, because the lower you get, the higher chance of iridium as well. Plus, you have a higher chance of like iridium shards and stuff like that. Just enough to get her frustrated. That's rude. I did that to Willie the other day. Oh no! Yeah, something like that. Something like that with the luck. I'm going to keep it real. The game to pound. Can't hear you sometimes. The game's too loud? Do I need to adjust the volume of the game? Hold on. Okay. We can bump it down just a little bit. Let's say maybe right there. Let's see how that does. And then I can also check my mic to make sure that I don't have it turned down by accident. Because sometimes I do bump that maybe about right around in there as well. Because depending on what I was doing, which yesterday is a day I probably would have adjusted some of my mic settings, I may have accidentally not returned it back to where it was. There we go. Let's see, what trash fish do we want to get rid of? We can get rid of the sap. And what do we got? Herring, sardines. We'll get rid of one of the sardines, which will be that one, actually. All right, that was a good day. Awesome. Thank you. Welcome to Squidfest. What can I do with you? All right, what do we have? Oh, okay. The art of crabbing. Hey, a pearl. You don't see that too often. And winter seeds. I'll be back tomorrow for some of this. Oh, you're just going to throw them on the floor. You know what? I'll be back. I think I have time. And I have plenty of sashimi, right? I have 50 pieces of sashimi. I think I'm okay. Hello. Oh, I got a lot of things going on here. All right, first things first. Let's just sell. We'll keep the tuna, because I think the tuna is one of the things that I actually need. A lot of these other things I can sell. All right, diamonds will go in here along with any of the geodes. Powder melon seeds can get planted, which I have a few more seeds that I'm about to have to do. It'll be really pressing time. I have some row that I can take care of. You'll go in there. You'll go in there. This one fish will go in here. This will go in here along with that. Row your boat. Let's see. Those will go in there. I don't think I have any more row. I'm really going to be pressing time. Let's see. I can do the plums. Alright, let's see if we can get back and forth. Fish from the east dock in the summer. Which one? What are you trying to find? Hold on. The crimson fish is only ocean, yes. And in the summertime, on a rainy day, you'll go to the far east dock right in front of the bench and cast as far as you can. And that's the crimson fish. And then the spring fish is up at the main lake by Robin's place. Got it. And I don't think I have the art of crabbing already in here. Do I? I do not. Winter fish is in the center sap forest. The fall fish is actually over here, just at the waterfall on the northeast corner. I'm going to fall asleep. I'm not going to make it. There we go. And then the summerfish is up. Yeah, I already said the summerfish. Summerfish is up there by the lake, and each one has a very particular spot that you actually have to. It depends. I try to get to bed at 1, if at all possible. But I wanted to make sure I grabbed some of those things. That way they weren't just hanging out over there. That's what I have sashimi for. Let's see. Luck's not on our side. And we have snow. Alright, we can sell some of these shrooms. Harvey, you're quite expensive, my guy. I think we're going to save that for now. I don't think there's anything I actually need it for, but I'm not really sure. And I would hate to not have it if I did need it. And this little random halibut we could sell. Hold on. How much coal do I got? I will cook this halibut before I sell it. It should be Harvey's birthday today, I believe. We could probably... It's either today or tomorrow. I'll have to double check that. What happens if you finish the community center? It opens up a whole nother thing, and Joja Mart becomes no more. So there's a few different things actually that happen with that. Oh, these other things won't fit. Maybe I should put them in here. Do I have room? I don't have much room. I'm probably going to have to actually start moving things around. Snow yams. What is that? Dish of sea? That is a good one to have. Right. Let's see here. The flower I should have over there. I could put the glow ring up. I didn't put even this little thing in here. It was one of the whole reasons I came here. I have this little tapestry. Oh, is this a rug? No, that is a tapestry. That's funny. There we go. Why not? It's a place for now. Put that in there if it'll take it. It will not. We'll take those. And then I need 5 of something else. What else could I dry out? I do have these. I don't know if the red mushrooms will go in there, though. I've never tried it. What if I want Jojo Mart to win? You would have to sign up for them instead of the, I didn't think these would go in there. You have to sign up for them instead of the community center. You'd become a Jojo Mart member and then complete all of their tasks instead, which I don't know what monster would want to do that voluntarily. All right. Let's see. We need 5 more of something that will go in there. Could do the grapes, make some raisins, or we can do the blackberries. We'll do the blackberries first, and then we'll work on the grapes. My boyfriend took that right. Oh. Is he still your current boyfriend, I guess is the big question. I didn't see X written in there, but I think maybe... Oh, god dang it. I put that stupid egg in there. But I think he just maybe a little typo there. He was bragging about how much money he had, and I asked how far he was. F. Pierre. A monster that wants to pay their way through. Jojo Mart just wants money for their task. I mean, I guess that's valid. Ruin this small, peaceful community and turn it into some... Start industrializing it out slowly. You'll be able to catch as much Joja Cola as you want from the streams. No worries. Screw that train. What layout is this? The island one? This is not the island one. This is Meadowlands. He gave you the farm so that you can get away from the stresses of life. It was never about the money. We just made it into it to where it was about the money. All right, let's see here. You know, we were supposed to take a winter route to somebody. Pierre or something. Wait, I still have my duck egg on me. I can't fit everything. What do I want to do? I could take these items. You stay in there. I don't need you anymore. And I want you to be in there. There we go. There we go. We're slowly getting things to fit. I'm really gonna have to do some cleaning later. That won't go in there. I guess we'll just hang on to these other 2 items for now. We'll slowly get there. Is there anything else? I think that's all. Money stress over equals stress over time. I mean, not always. Sometimes money can be very stressful. If you're having to do so much to manage your money and keep your money up, that can be very stressful. Sometimes having everything taken care of with the lower amount of money is a lot simpler and less stressful. That's a very unlikely, though. This way. Oh, it was your boyfriend's friend. What did Pierre do? He's been cool so far. If I remember correctly, one thing I can argue against Pierre is he raises the prices in year 2, I believe. That's a straight up diabolical move. If you you fix the community center up, make him get more money just so he can increase the prices. I know I haven't earned any squid yet. I just wanted to see if there was even any more prizes. Isn't cool. He closes on Wednesday and raises prices over time. I mean, he does work every other day of the week, though, to be fair. But he does raise prices over time. Inflation. How dare him? But he does. He does straight up punch Morris right in the jawline. And it's not even a little punch. I think, if I remember correctly, he sends him flying. That's pretty cool. Hold on, hold on. What about Marnie? That woman is not... Oh, she's working. She's just not working in her shop. I'm telling you, she's working. She's helping Mayor Lewis out with some things. I don't want to talk to that guy. I want to cast right past his ear. It's not the right spot. About right there. There we go. So much to do around town. She really does. There's lots of gossip. You got Mayor Lewis. She's got Jazz and Shane to watch over. And then plus she also has her own farm. She's a very busy lady. But she is very difficult to actually be able to get into her stores. You essentially got to go there like on a Monday and a Friday or something like that. I know, what is it, Tuesday she's off, and that's like the day that I usually try to see her. And then sometimes she's there, but she's just not behind her counter. I'm like, Marnie, hello, ding, ding, ding. I just want to buy some animals. Oh. She's always running around. Not Monday, Marnie's shop at Pier. Does she? Well, that just seems about right. You can never do anything with her. Never do anything with her. I think this is the last day of this. Oh, I forgot. Is today Harvey's birthday? Is it today or tomorrow? I really don't remember if it was Saturday or Sunday. Well, this is something good. I don't know what. I'm pretty sure it's a squid. It is. Oh, too short. Oh, man. I think, he does. I just never really paid attention to it that long. I'm busy looking at my rod. I mean, my bobber. That squid does look a little extra, doesn't it? I'm not the one staring. Way too busy. Should be the day after the... Okay, so it is tomorrow. I'm already out of energy. Already completely out of energy. Harvey's your man. You know, he is one of the better guys. Second to Clint, and second to Sebi. I mean, Clint used to not be a candidate, but he's about to be, and everybody knows he's about to be number one. Bums me you can't keep the calendar on you. I'm sure there is a mod that you can like have a calendar up like into a corner or something like that. You can buy a calendar to have one in your house later. I don't know if I can make that. Oh, so close. I can probably just move. That's true, but I'm going for Abigail this time. So you can have Sebi. But isn't Maru and Harvey a thing? Yeah, I love Abigail too. She's pretty cool. She's not my absolute favorite though. I would say my absolute favorite is going to be Leah. Out of the ones that you can marry. She does work with them. And they have gotten very close. She hated every gift. She likes a few different flowers, and I know she loves salad. So generally, I just give her some salads that I bought from the saloon. I doubt it was you. Unless you said something bad about her sculptures. If you did that, then you don't deserve Leah. Goat cheese. She does love goat cheese as well. And the wine. Which the goat cheese is pretty easy to get a hold to. I actually forgot about that. And I do have goat cheese now. Never, they were lovely. Okay then. Very good. Abby, all the way for me. She's the easiest person to gift for. I disagree. I think Emily is the easiest person to gift for. She likes all the easy gifts that Abigail likes, plus some. Because literally the entire beginning of the game, you're stuck in that little mine, and any type of rock you dig out of there, Emily falls in love with it. Quartz, she loves it. Amethyst, aquamarines, all of them. But Abigail does like the quartz and the amethyst as well. Which I guess there is the duck feathers for Emily. That's one of her harder gifts to do. But I mean, I don't know why you would go with that if you have all the other super easy gifts that she loves. But Abigail is also very, very easy to gift for. Unlike this little guy. Unless you just love crab pots. Alex, in my opinion, is one of the hardest one to get the love gifts for. He asks for way too much. And gives way too little. I just thought about that. Did I ever give that strange doll to Gunther? It was a completely random thought, but it just popped into my head. I had a random doll that I could give to Gunther, and I don't think I ever did it. You just gotta go. See, there you go. Now you can become best friends with Leah. Every other day you can give her cheese. Is this my longest farm? I don't think so. Oh, it's far from. Are you talking about like the longest that I played on? Because I have one that's out to year 3 or so. Elliot does like the duck feathers as well. He likes the pomegranates. He likes lobster. But the duck feather doesn't come like super easy is one of the things. And whenever you do finally get one, you're probably wanting to throw it into the community center. Unless you're one of those Jojamart monsters. Another gift for Willie. A year 12 beach farm. Wow. That's insane. Baitmaker is a lifesaver. That's how I have so much bait. Generally, 2 will do it for you, but at the earlier ones, earlier in the game, it definitely is nice to have a few more. But after a while, you just get too much bait. What do we got? What did we get? Iron. I'm fishing over here because there was a little thing of bubbles and I did not want to run away. Waste the time moving. Plus, also, whenever it comes to it, I'll need to talk to this guy in the tent. That is the sole reason. It's not because this is my favorite place to fish at all. I actually do prefer to shop at the dock. I like to steal Willie's spot. That is the spot I fish at. Just because it's Willie's favorite spot. No other reason. I like to steal that from him and make sure that he has nothing to catch by the end of the day. I only need 3 more squid. Oh no, I didn't buy an iridium sprinkler yesterday from Krobus. Darn it. I forgot all about it being Friday. Oh, he got a bite. Good for you. I did too. I only need 2 more. 2 more, then I can go. Hold on 1 second. I think this is the last squid I needed. Oh, this is him. This is it. No doubt about it. Alright, what was that? I wanted to do the JoJo run, but I love the challenge of the community center. Yes, I agree. I will not do a JoJo run unless I have completely finished up the other ones. And if I did do a JoJo run, I'd probably mod the game as well to make sure I can marry Caroline as well. That way I can completely wreck Pierre's life. I don't know if there is a mod out there to get with Caroline, but I'm sure there is somewhere. I'll take my rewards. Hey, I got a treasure chest. Oh, what do we want to replace this for? If I put that with that, and then I can take my weakest little fish and get rid of that one. That sounds awful, but it's the truth. That's what I would do. Willie, are you over here? I brought you a cucumber. A sea cucumber. There you go. Have fun with that. I always feel like the Junimos demand too much, but I can't bring myself to succumb to capitalism. I heard a mod that lets you pursue any villager, married or not. That's the one we're looking for. So, whenever I do a JoJo run, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mod the game, and we're going to marry Caroline. And then we're going to try to make sure that Abigail comes and lives with us. He'll pay us child support. That's awful. Which, I'm pretty sure Abigail's above whatever age child support would be a thing anyways, or otherwise she wouldn't be a marriage candidate. I would hope that would be the case anyways. One could imagine, or really just make such a strong assumption, right? All right. Let's see if we can get everything put away. And we have a new hat. Chance to wear a squid on your head. All right. Oh, I've got a mess. I've got a mess. I really need to clean up. But I do have more seeds. Keeping them going. All right, I guess let's go ahead and go in this and try to clean out what we have here first. Which most of those are kind of forgeables anyways. I think that should do. We'll take the field snack as well. Oh, I didn't let us take it. We'll pick it up here in a second. We've just got too much stuff. Those two I'm about to cook. Seafoam pudding. I'm scared to put the squid in here because I may accidentally turn it into sashimi. And I would not be happy about that. I would be very upset. And that could probably just go wherever. Yes, that'll do for now. We'll put this guy up. Abigail's in college, not high school. See? Then there you go. We'll give her a place to live so she can study at home with her mom and new pappy. Do I have to actually break this open? Should fetch a good price. I guess we'll sell it. I don't know if I have any more coal on me. I guess I did. She is desert. I think whenever the update came, Sandy is going to be hard to get to early because you have to unlock the desert. Yes, that is true. But Sandy is one of the ones that's not too hard to actually give gifts for because she loves one of the flowers. I don't remember which flower it is, but she does love one of the flowers. I think it was the tulips, but I could be wrong. So if you grow a few of those, it won't be too difficult at least. But also not the easiest. All right, let me grab squid out of this one. If I have any squid and tuna in this one, I do. And also take these guys out. I do have some roe and stuff. I'm happy about that. There we go. And then some of this other stuff can go in the fridge. Gotta say, several marriage candidates seem of questionable age. They do, just because they don't really very much talk about their actual age and they live with their parents, so you kind of make the assumption. But most of them are definitely older. Like Sebi, he's already in college and he's got a job and stuff like that. Maru's got a job. She works at the clinic. Abigail's the one that I've always questioned a little bit more than others. I didn't realize she was in college because she doesn't seem like she really does too much. Alex doesn't seem like he's of age. Sam doesn't seem like he is of age. So those three right there are like your big ones. Elliot seems like an old man. Harvey seems like an old man. And Shane seems like an old man compared to the rest. Penny, whenever you first meet her, you kind of know, but she seems young. But then as you kind of go, it's just like, oh, okay, she's just a young adult, but also presents later like she's a little bit older, living with her mom. Leah seems older, but even like the farmer yourself, like you seem a lot older, but you're probably actually not. I mean, look at this guy. He looks like he should already have life figured out. Been married twice, probably got kids somewhere. But you know what? We love him. Forgeable flowers. It is that. I was going to say there were some flowers that were pretty easy to get for her as well. I just couldn't remember. The crocus is the one, so I need to save a bunch of crocuses for Sandy. I'll make it like a small chest and put nothing but crocuses over there for her until we can get her all the way up. I don't think I've ever actually gotten Sandy to 100% before yet. All right, it's Harvey's birthday, so we need a coffee. Gotta make sure he gets his coffee in the morning. We're gonna continue, I guess, to do the blackberries as well. Weather, clear and sunny. Fortune teller tells us that we have pissed the spirits off for whatever reason, and today we are going to learn how to make a chocolate cake. What better way to spend these cold winter nights than digging your way through a rich chocolate mountain? With my help, you'll be well on your way to creating the finest cake you've ever laid eyes on. Now, you're going to need a lot of sugar. All right, lots of sugar. And more wine. What do we have here? Blueberry tart from Pierre. I didn't know we made Pierre happy. What happened? We were talking crap about him. Maybe it's a coming to peace gift. I'm literally at the same year in season as you, and I ain't got a lot. I'm playing the game wrong. You're fine. My first time doing it. Please visit the beach after 5 to join the festival. There's free coffee. Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I can't wait for that one. I've been really waiting for that particular thing. Because there's some fish in there that you can only catch during this event. You're getting a lot of fishing done this season. Oh, you were thirsty. You came straight to it. That poor little guy. All right, let's put these away. Get rid of that chub. And those, and that. We need our blackberry stores. I'll take that one, and then I only need 10. There we go. Fun fact, you can occasionally find crocs head in the river. Oh, really? Croc heads in the river. I don't know if I've ever seen that one yet. I believe it. Son had to go to a hospital early today, but we just got home. Oh no! I hope he's doing well. If you're already home, I'm assuming he is, but that's never a good way to start your day. I'm sorry, Lala. Perfect recipe for romancing Abigail. That is true. And Joji. I mean, I definitely want to become friends with Joji, but I'm not, I mean, it's fine if I don't romance her immediately. Like, I'm going to get her all the way up. This is according to Google, but not official. Ah. The croc things according to Google. There we go. We got this. I was going to say, I haven't ever seen it. I'm not saying it's not a thing, because I'm sure there's plenty in this game that I have yet to see. Older shit. Older shingles. Wait, what? Younger. Oh, singles. I thought that was saying shit. That's the nursing coming out of me. I was just like, are you saying that all of these people have shingles? Ah, okay. Younger singles and then older singles. Gotcha. That's okay. Thank you. Oh, that's not fun. Oh, and asthma. That's okay. Well, I'm glad that they were able to give him steroids. Usually the steroids help out pretty quickly. But that is quite unfortunate. The barking cough. I always hated that. I know my middle child got croup like 3 or 4 different times. What kind of nursing do I do? I currently do rehab. I've done ICU, I've done traveling nursing, I have done neuroscience. Neuroscience was the first place I went to. Did that for about 4.5 years. I did ICU for 2 years and traveling for 1. And then I came to work at the same place that my wife works at the rehabilitation center. Not sure how long I'll stay there. I'm sure I like it. They pay very well. So I'm sure it'll be for a little while. But I do miss my acute care. But at the same time, I do so little and get so much. So it's kind of hard to leave so easily. That's fun. I'm stuck in the hospital right now because the money just can't beat it. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some place. You just got to really look around. But there's definitely a lot of places don't pay as good as the hospital. Steroids helped out. Great. This is the first year we haven't been had to be admitted. Oh, nice. A labor nurse? So, oh, yeah, I mean, that's kind of hard to beat there. That's a hard job to get into, though. But I will say it's labor and delivery and peds is like most of everybody's like, I really want this job. So once you get into it, a lot of people cling hard. So I get that. Let's see here. Oh, I still have a squid in here. We want to take our geode. Oop, yes, not a geode. Silly little pearl. What do you think you're about to do? I mean, it's a Sunday. I could try to romance a few people. I can grab a battery from Maru, I'm sure, wherever that is. Just completely fill up my pockets. Who else likes things? I think people like things everywhere. I could take a leak for George. Hold on. Am I already best friends with George? I don't remember. It's Linus that I'm already best friends with. I could take that for, Haley. There's some sweet peas that I know a couple people like. I know that there's a bunch of people that like that. I can well, I got sashimi. I can grab a frozen tier, probably. What else do I got that? I'm willing to take. Stage 5 Klinger here for sure. Our mom retired for good. You use the wiki, or do you just have... I have some of it memorized. I do refer back to the wiki a few times. But there are some things that I do know, and I don't have to go back and look for. Like spaghetti, that's Robin's gift. And I could take some eggs over there, Alex. He's just very difficult to gift for. Don't really like the guy. I love him. I'm kidding. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Aquamarine will go to Emily. I don't have any more amethyst, but I think if I remember correctly that Abigail is also okay with the sweet pea. It's not her absolute favorite, but she'll... Oh wait, I have quartz. I do know she likes quartz. And that's a lot cheaper. I already become good enough friends with Marnie that I'm okay with not Wait, did I throw this flower in there by accident? Let me grab a piece of quartz. Where's it at? I know I have quartz, right? I have quartz, don't I? Not refined quartz. There it is. I do have quartz. Alright, that's good enough for now. Stardew Valley has the best wiki out of any game I've ever found. Helps that Concerned Apes manages it. Yep, I mean, that definitely will do a big leap for things. I never grabbed the salad. I might just buy one and say screw it. Harvey is our primary objective at the moment. Harvey, where's Maru? I brought a battery and everything for Maru, and she's not... Oh, it's Sunday. Ah, she's probably not here, huh? Of course. It is your birthday after all. You're a big special boy. How could I not? Alright, later, dude. Well, let's see what else we have going on. Oh, hold on. I know you're about to go to the hospital, but I got you something. It's good for the blood pressure. There you go. Now he won't give you a hard time today, I think. The night market's going to be here all those days. And in Rasmodius' birthday's coming up. Leah's birthday's also coming up here very soon. Clint's birthday's the very last one. Ah, lovely. And I got some cookies that Evelyn baked for me, so I kept them so I can give them back to her on her birthday. She made sure she set me up for success. A ruby, Caroline. Caroline, you want a ruby. I actually think I might have one. Let me see what I have. And I think Caroline also likes sweet peas as well. She likes most flowers. Some of the things I just don't have right on hand. I may have sold all my rubies too, so I'm not entirely sure. I sure did. No, I don't have a ruby. I have a jade. It's pretty much the same thing, right? Ah, it's fine. Why would I call him wizard? He has a name. He is a person. How would you like it if I called you Frowny Face? Or nobody. I actually have to call you nobody. I don't know your real name. And if you gave me your real name, I would forget it very quickly. Because I see names popping up all the time. And I'm also just horrible at remembering names. I know faces. So yes, I'm gonna call him by his name. Rasmodius is so cool sounding also. I may name my next child after it. Probably not. Probably not. But I can think about it. We got a bunch of these. Oh, you respect that I respect. Okay. Very good. I thought you were talking mess about it. I was like, no, why would he? It's nice to call him by his real name. I may forget other people's names a lot, and I probably will forget his a lot. Usually I get Abigail and Haley's name mixed up all the time, but I know who each one is. Just like I get Kent and Clint mixed up on their names sometimes. Or no, I don't actually usually get them mixed up. I just, after I say it, I'm like, wait, Did I say that right? And I have to think, did I say Kent or Clint? They're too close to the same. Well, we got a lot of things we can sell. But I do have a couple of things that can go to Gunther. What do you mean I ain't got room? You fine. You know what? I think I got some things I can take. And then I will be back. And if I don't, I have my chest right there. Just for this occasion. Donate to museum. I forgot to look for that strange doll. More rocks. And more fire quartz. You know what? I'm not upset about most of those. Good job, Clint. You know what? I think you deserve a flower. Okay, well, I gave you the wrong type of flower because I know you like this one. I just figured you would like this one because, you know, you're right. It's not blue. It's not going to remind you of Emily's hair. A rusty spoon. Just what I wanted. Penny? Penny, 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 penny. Oh, man, Penny. I don't know. I don't have anything that you would like, I don't think. Just like I didn't grab a Joja Cola. But I have things in here that these people will like. Of course. It's so smooth when I hold it. I can feel the energy of all the mermaids in this. Did I just give her a pearl? Or was that one of the things she says to an aquamarine? Yeah, I know what they are. I know. I really hope I didn't give you a pearl. That would be... Okay, it was an aquamarine. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever had her say that about a, aquamarine just yet. And I was just like, wait. Mermaids of the Sea. I had a pearl in there. Did I just... So wait, does that mean Pierre likes winter root? See, he was asking for one earlier. I think you like the purple ones. How'd you know? I was hungry. So delicious. You eat just about everything, don't you? That's my girl. Alright, let's see here. I was going to save one of those for her, but I used them all on Clint and whatnot. Do you like these? Oh, not a problem. I know he doesn't mind these, but I also think he likes sashimi? I could be wrong. I know you like something else. You like calamari. All right. He does. He does. I'm not going to worry about her. They're all just getting out of Yoba. All right. All right. There's Maru. There's Maru. Where do you think you're going? Yes, of course. And there's another crocus. I'll have to save all of these for Sandy. I'm not worried about Linus. We're already best friends. A trilobite. You know what I just thought about? I really need to get me some pigs. I really need to get me some pigs. Oh, what do we got going on here? Hey, what's going on, Sebby? I see you're betraying me with this guy. Sam and I were about to play Solarion Chronicles. The game. Why don't you join us? It's better with 3 players anyways. All right. I know all about this game, I think. No, I don't. Let me draw a scenario card. Okay. It looks like today's quest will take us into the Necromancer's Tower to try and reclaim the Solarion staff from the clutches of Dreadlord Zorth. Oh, such a typical name. Prop, you are ready to choose your character. All right, what are we going to go with? A warrior, a healer, or the wizard? I feel like he's the wizard, and there's no telling what he picked. I feel like he went with the warrior, so I'm going to go as the healer. Plus, it's just more suiting. That's a very important role. It is. I guess I'll pick the wizard then. I knew it. I knew it. That just suits both of you. The king has entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solarian staff, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends as well as the sizable fortune of gold and silver. After a long month journeying across unforgivable lands, you step out onto a precipice to see your destination looming in the distance. Hi, how's it going, Sebastian? I'm playing with Sebastian right now. There, beyond a moonlit plain, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solarian staff for his vile purposes. The nurse is a healer after all. I knew it. Anyways, the tower lies before you. Go in front of the fortune, favor the bold. No, that's not the healer. The healer stays in the back. Oh, wait. Go in the front. Fortune favors the bold. Search for a back entrance. Let's remain hidden. I feel like that's what we're going to do. Screw Sam and his direct, bold approach. After searching around the base and the tower, you discover a trapdoor hidden in the brush. Beneath is a ladder which you partly descend. Oh, look! It's the sewers! Where's Krobus? You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with a peculiar green light. To the right, a staircase leads up into the dark. I think we want to go to the hallway and to the left. There seems like there's something good going on over there. You are in a room. On your left is a ladder. On your right, 3 prisoners are floating in strange glowing capsules. They appear to be in the process of some kind of transformation. Could this be some sick experiment of Dreadlord's? What do? Let's destroy the capsules. We can't let them have anything. What mode? This is just the regular. It's just one of the cutscenes, or one of the events, the heart events. After putting these poor souls to rest, you and your companions climb the ladder. I'm sure we didn't raise any attention destroying those. You've come to the door at the end of the hallway. The time has come to face Dreadlord Zarth. Oh, man. Oh, look at him. Intruders, how dare you trespass into my private chambers? Ah, so you've come for the Solarian staff, have you? Fools, you'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. Cast Shadow Beam. I'm pretty sure he hit Alex. Alex is cooked. Or Sam. Sam is cooked. You were able to dodge the spell, but your companions are gravely injured. Well, that's what I'm here for. I think we need to see a wizard battle. Thanks, of course. I don't care. You can lie in your own blood. Which heart event is this? I've never seen it. I'm pretty sure it's one of Sebastian's. You just got to give him a lot of sashimi. I didn't see this, and I'm on year 4. You haven't become friends with Sabby yet, or you haven't went to his place. You have to physically go into Sebastian's room for this event to happen after you've gotten so many hearts with him. Sebastian casts Pure Bolt. A beam of white light hits Zarth square in the face. The Dreadlord shrieks and crumbles into dust. I knew Sebby could handle this. It's not me. Well, Shane wouldn't mind if you gave Sebby like some sashimi once in a while, I'm pretty sure. He probably wouldn't even remember it, to be honest. I love Shane too. I like his character development. I just hate that he brings a messy house. I wouldn't stand it. I would not stand for it. I would put him in his place. Tend to marry Sebastian. I love Harvey too much. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to marry Sebastian either. You finished the scenario with a B rating. Oh, come on. Not bad. It took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat my first scenario. Hey, we did good. I bet Sam's annoyed. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Love Harvey too much. Dang. Nobody gives. Hey, where did you go? The whole reason I came here was to give you this. Stop running away. You're very easy to give for. That's how I know. I mean, like, I'm not trying to marry Linus, but he's the first one I got to the full hearts because he's so easy. I do love George. Oh, look, me and Sebastian got to the final thing. I'm not trying to marry Emily on this run, but she's almost up there. Robin's up there. This is the one I'm actually going for, and she's hanging out at 4. Heck, even Kroby's up there above a lot of these other ones. I really should start giving gifts to other people too. But you know what? It's fine. It just makes it a lot less... it makes it more manageable for later. I don't have to worry about everybody else. I try to get the hearts themselves because this cutscene is nice. Oh, there's a lot of nice cutscenes out there. You just got to get the hearts on everybody. All right. I need to go see Marnie. Like right yesterday. Let's see if we can get over there. Bus stop now. The question is it faster to go this way or this way? I feel like this way. There's a lot less stuff in the way. Look at that chowder. I think. There you go, Vincent. I knew you would love it. I feel like Marnie likes hollies. I could be wrong. I have no idea. But I'm... Leah, I don't have anything for you, do I? I don't. I don't. I really don't. I don't have a thing that you would like. Oh, she's over here. Hey, I need you to get behind your desk. Then get behind your desk and I'll give you something better. Why? Why? Why are you this way? What's up, Shane? Jazz, I don't have anything for you either. I'm right here. No, where do you think you're going? Stop. Stop. Turn around. You. You. I just wanted pigs. That's all. I keep a chest outside of everyone's house with their favorite gifts. I keep a chest outside the Rasmodius' house for that. I just didn't want to make a bunch of chests yet, though. I definitely could at this point. But, I mean, once they have all of their stuff, it's one of those things. I love the little butterflies. What else do I need to be doing? I guess I could go fish. Take these and do stuff. Where am I at on some of these? Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. I can't do anything with that. It would be these that I would be able to get some of the things for. Which, that's why I'm trying to get the pig. I have the rabbits. Oh, yes! The Fruitbat Cave. There is a lot of people that like all the tree fruits. That is true. Just load up with that. Still no apples. What have y'all been doing in here? I'm gonna put a bunch of torches in here if y'all don't bring me apples. Y'all may be blind, but I know y'all can see light. I'm gonna light your cave up more than Marnie's. Let's see. Well, I guess let's just piddle around here for a little bit. I might be able to go grab me some more. Maybe I should go do some river jellies or something. Or I can go fish over there at the ocean. I do have plenty of time. It doesn't look like it because the days are short. Off to the town. Saplings. I might. But I could also yell at them and make them think. Who is that? Is that Willie? It's so dark. Oh. I couldn't tell who that was. It's so dark. It looked like they had super long hair. I thought it was Morris for a second. Like, what is Morris doing over here? What kind of things is he getting into? Now I think about it, I probably should put my glow ring back on. I probably also should have sold all the stuff that I have in my inventory. I didn't realize my inventory was so full. It's very full. Well, I don't want to use up all my bait either, so maybe I shouldn't be doing too much fishing. I'll catch whatever this is, and we'll call it for today. We'll sell off all our other items. I mean, some of these rocks that we get are so cool, and then others are like, eh. I mean, I get that it's supposed to be in a rock, but it just looks like there's something in a box. A jasper. I'll keep the chowder for now. There we go. We'll cook you up. We'll throw these in here. And then I got some things I can store over here and in here, actually. So I don't need that. Oh, that's supposed to go somewhere else. Hold on. Was I storing anything in here? I got the seeds. You'll go in here. You guys will all go in here. I think I have the bombs that was supposed to go over there. A bunch of things that will go over here. Put some stuff in the fridge, and then we'll do the last one. Typically sell them after having Gunther check on. Yeah, that's what I do, too. I've already checked with Gunther on everything. There's not really much of a need to keep most of these items. These are the only two things that I have to go in here. We'll plant these powder melon seeds real quick. There we go. And then I just have the single squid. Lots of sashimi. I mean, not sashimi. What's the name of the little squid? Calamari. Lots of calamari. More calamari than I know what to do with. I'll probably end up cooking all of that later. But I definitely should have enough for a pig. Alright. Early day to go to bed, I guess. I only got 2 more pieces of this trash. Maybe I'll actually save it just for a little bit. I know I have more trash. I have a bunch of CDs I can sell. I mean, I can turn into something. We'll go ahead and pick those up. And we'll get these last 2 pieces of wood taken care of before we go to sleep for today. Leah likes the driftwood as a gift? You know, that does make sense because she does the sculpting. But it's just a liked gift. It's not a loved gift, right? 16K. Yeah, but they're worth it, I promise you. And it is almost the perfect time for them. I'm probably a few days early on getting the pigs, to be honest. Because getting them closer to... You know, it's not a bad time to get them, honestly. It's not. I have plenty of opportunity to go do that. These don't give you very much, but there's not much else you can do with them. And at least we'll pay the 50 G's that you use to harvest them. That's the big thing. All right, I'm going to go grab a quick drink. I won't be gone very long. So give me just a second. But we're going to buy some pigs today. All right. I locked the cat in here by accident. Oh, it's all right. She'll be begging me to get out of here in a second, I'm sure. Son's also up, so he may let her out. Maybe eventually I'll get a separate camera, and if the cat stays in here, maybe I'll have a kitty cam. What do I got? What is this? Hey, I got the red plate. Nice. All right, tonight we should be able to go fishing at the docks. We got a lot of things we're going to do before then. It's Monday. I'm not really worried about all the other things. None of that's ready. Let's see if we can get the rest of the eggs. Got another chicken statue. Oh, wait. Yeah, I just got to sell that one. How many more do I need for the omelet? How long do I got? I still got 7 days. Okay. But we got the eggs we need for it now. We can at least do that. Oh, there was a duck egg up there hiding. Beautiful. A little thing hiding over here. Another chicken statue. How do you get the black chickens? The black chickens, so you can get them two different ways. Either you're going to have the witch event that will come through and will turn one of your chickens into the black chicken. Or you can buy a void egg from Krobus, and that will give you the black chicken eggs. And then if you want the blue chickens, you have to get that through Shane, basically. Or through the Jojamart. Alright, let's get some of the stuff put up, and we will go complete that one quest. Put that up. And that, and that, and that, and that. Everything else is good. We can put those away, that in there, and that in there. I need to put more stuff in there. Let's see here. There we are. And then we need eggs. Do I need to do the dinosaur egg as well? I'm going to try not to do the dinosaur egg. But if I have to do the dinosaur egg, I'll do the dinosaur egg. I think the cat wants out. He's trying to figure it out. I may have to... Hello. Hola. Man. No, no. Okay, she's chilling. She's chilling. I don't know if it'll let me in here yet. Yeah, it's at 12. He opens so late. Let's go check out up there by the train station, see if there's any things I can dig for, I guess. We'll, see if there's anything I can try to work on getting for the, artifacts or something. Good Spanish? No. No habla español. Muy pequeño. Have you heard Dr. Why is that supposed to say Weisner or Witness? Witnesser. I don't think I have. I can't even pronounce the name. Costa Rica. Nice. Well, even then, the Spanish I would know would be probably a little bit different than the Spanish that you would have. But just a little bit. Those dialects, there's a few things that are different between, I border Mexico, so it would be more of that type of Spanish that if I spoke it well enough, I would be more familiar with that. Oh, I could still get through. Hispana es. Are you saying Spain is? Are you from Spain? Is that what you're saying? Or am I forgetting what Hispana means? España. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend I know it. I could go dig around at the beach, but I don't think there's much else at the beach that I need. I am from the country of dinosaurs. You're not entirely wrong on that, that's for sure. There was a lot of dinosaurs that came from there. I seek an extremely rare, powerful goop ectoplasm. I could potentially get that. There's also the prismatic shine. Let's see. Those are from the local caves. Both of them are for 7 days. Which one do I prefer? Honestly, probably this one, just because I would want the coal that would be in those parts of the mine that I would find that. And I don't think that the event tonight happens till later, so we should be able to still get up there. Alright, let's do all of the regular eggs first. I don't want to do the dino egg, but I guess... How many more do I need? Hold on. I'm shy 1 egg? Oh, you know what? Those will just sit in there for now. I will probably take my other eggs out later. I need 1 more. Ah, very beautiful. The Amiga. Oh, very, very beautiful house. Thank you. Thank you. How long have you been playing? This particular run, I've been going on for about a week. I don't want to do the dino egg. I'll probably take it out before I put the last egg in there. Oh, hold on. I forgot. I can get to the quarry now. How did I get to the quarry? Oh, shoot. We're about to have fun over here. Hold on. I didn't realize I unlocked the quarry already. Now we're really going to be able to get some gems and coal and all the other things. Thing is I probably had this unlocked for a while and just never really paid attention to it. Because it was probably about the same time that I unlocked the mine. Is there something over here? I guess I should say gracias to the house. Yeah, if I can take out some of the void eggs and definitely the dino egg, that's my intentions. Because I have plenty of days that I don't have to use probably much of either, to be honest. Because I would like to make more void chickens. Because they produce more money than the regular chickens. Which also means I believe I can get down into the dangerous mine, too. I can. I might actually spend some time over there. Let's break all these. What year am I in? I am on year 1. Halfway through the first winter. I got some ideas to sleep on. Night market's open. We gotta get going. And I got a secret note. There we go. I didn't get a ruby out of this, though, which would have been nice, because I think that's one of my quests. Oh, hold on. I want that. All right, let's put some stuff away. I hid something behind the community center. Nice. A giant Junimo thing, right? I know I have some row, but not enough to fill out everything over there. So we will also do some plums. Wait, hold on. Didn't I grab more row? Or is that all there it is. And then everything else will be these. And then we have more trash. All right, let's see. We can put this in there. I'm not going to be needing that. This will go in here. That and that and that will all go in there. These will be sold along with that. And in here will be these guys. Over here, I'm just going to empty out some pockets just to make sure I have room for everything. That will be sold. That will be kept. And that goes in here as well. Let's plant these 2 powder melon seeds. And it'll be fine without the fertilizer. Whatever. Let's go. We have got to get over there to get as much done at this festival as possible. You know what? They haven't let me know who my person's going to be for. Of course, you're in my chair. I'm fine with it. You can chill there, cat, for now. But tomorrow we might be going down the dangerous mines. How much space do you need? Probably not nearly enough. What's going on, Emily? I think this boat is my favorite. It's so unique. I agree. This is so mysterious. I love it. Can you smell that? The air is so spicy. Ah, yes. You stand in front of the green smoke. I wonder why. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Maybe the mermaid will show. Maybe the mermaid show will calm my nerves. But I think I'm ogling. What? Winter can be dreary season, but events like this make it a little brighter. What do you got? Your fruit salad. Rare cow. Do I already have that book? I don't. I will take it. That's expensive for something I could probably find on my own, but I'll take it. Lupini Original. Not bad. Are you Lupini? I'm selling this painting for 12. Sorry, Leah. I'm taking it. You can come to my house to check it out. I received the Red Eagle. All right, what do we got? The Mermaid Show. I didn't bring my pan. All right, everybody, enjoy. Oh, what's up, little dude? Don't stare directly into the light, kid. Oh, beautiful. All right, we're calm, I think. That's what Clint's excited to see. Let's see, what do you have?
What's in that?
An upright piano? Well, it's a good thing I'm not going for a cone hat.
Candy.
I think I'm okay. Let's do the main thing we came here for. Also, what do you have? I don't know if I stopped and talked with you yet. Nothing I care to have. And what do you do coffee, right? It's free, isn't it? I'll take it. Why not? I received coffee. Oh, come on. Give me more. All right. Now time for the main event. 1,000 for this little fishing thing. So be it. While we go down. We are going down, aren't we? Isn't there a little... Oh, it's right there. Okay. We are going down. Okay. I don't know that I need more than that. Let's get ready. Put our thing right over here. Oh, come on. There we go. Perfect timing. I probably should have grabbed the trap bobber. I don't know what I was doing. We'll catch some. We're gonna get some good fish down here. Wait, I think I do have a trap bobber, don't I? Didn't I put one on? Yes, the midnight squid. I do have a trap bobber. Holy crap. So that thing was just that difficult. Okay. Oh yeah? What are you doing back there, little dude?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
No, no.
Oh, we are so gonna pass out doing this. I don't care. Oh, that thing's cute. There's the blobfish. Oh, we're gonna get charged another 1,000 G's. I just know it. That's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna run this until I can't no more. There we are. Another chicken statue. There we are. I think we can get one more. Oh, come on. It was right there. Hey, we can now craft a crystallarium. Sweet. That's gonna be big. But I think it's a pretty expensive thing to craft. I think it requires like a bunch of iridium and everything. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, hello, wicked statue. Crystallarium. Where is it? There you are. Yeah, 2 iridium bars, that's insane. It's a Tuesday. Oh look, we got full energy too. That's right. I forgot. We leveled up. Yep, I know, Harvey. You stole my money. That's fine. I already knew you would. Don't worry, I got you some stale coffee. Alright, let's see here. We're going to be keeping all of our squid and stuff, all of our random weird things. I need to look to see what all the spookfish actually gives you. Don't get me wrong, I'm all down for cooking it and everything and just getting rid of it, but at the same time, it may be one of those things that I want to make a fish pond out of. I don't remember what a spookfish gives you. So for now, but not that. That right there. We're gonna cook the rest of these. But not that one. Hold on. I guess we're gonna throw one in there. Let's pick up our stuff. I'm gonna need some coal. Let's get these guys cooking. Sell this. And you'll go in here. This will go up here. Honestly, I don't have a spot for the house just yet for that. But once I upgrade the house a little bit more, we will. Alright, let's see. Do got the blackberries. But I only got enough for 10 to go in there. So I need something else. I mean, we could start doing the grapes. That would be fine. I don't know, can you? I've never tried. Let's see if this will do anything. When does it appear again? I forgot what word to search for. When does what appear again? Are you talking about the little event that we just did? What are we asking about exactly? Oop, I forgot to put some stuff in here. Coffee is the only thing I guess that I'm putting in here for now. Because if you're talking about the event, it's like, it's on the 15th and 16th of the winter. Hey, I got wool from my rabbit. All right, let's go get our eggs taken care of and go to the dangerous mines. I may have to go do something over there. Let me first do this. Sell, 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 sell. Get the other CD started. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, I almost forgot to water the cat. There you go, kitten. All right, give me just a second, guys. Let me go get something started for my kid. What are you doing? I know. All right, cat snuck out. We should be able to get through the dangerous mines pretty quickly, I think. What am I doing? Let's go to the quarry, see what else we can get broken down over here real quick. And then after this, we will do the dangerous mines. I may even go to Gunther's first. We'll see. Gus, not Gunther. Gus. We'll go see Gus first at the saloon. Get those last little things done over there. And then may do the mine right after that. We'll see. Depends on how the time all lines out. Nice. Almost got all of these done. I feel like after I get done with a couple of these, I'm about to be doing a puzzle. I got my kid a new puzzle yesterday. He did it. Well, I say he did it. I did it yesterday. I'll probably be doing it today. It's not 12 yet, so we're just going to go ahead and get into this. There's not much to this mine. I just got to get to the very back so I can upgrade my scythe. Get out of here, you stinking slime. Nobody likes you. There's usually not really anything great going on in this mine. I mean, you get your bones out of these guys, but that's about it. Hey, an artifact trove. That's actually pretty nice. Thank you. Yeah, let's check it out. It's probably not the fastest way over, but there is a bunch of these guys. And they have been dropping some okay loot. Come at me, guys. I don't want to sit here all day. Let's just get through this. Where are you going? Get back here. I do want the coal, however. And that's all we came here for. I sure did. Now where am I at? Cool. So we basically cleared all of this out. I can't remember. Y'all are in hardwood, are y'all? I don't think y'all are. Let me chop one down just to check. No, y'all are regular trees. I'll take it, though. I'll take down the trees. That way they regrow for the next season that's coming up here very soon. I always forget how amazing the quarry is the first time you go through there and get all the resources that are lying around. And then it just takes forever for it to rebuild. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's best to harvest it, forget about it for a couple weeks, a month, a whole season, then come back to it again. You can like peek in on it to see if any of the nicer little rocks are there. Night market's open. Oh, it's time to get moving. Let's stop by the main place first. Actually, let's go to the town first. Because I do... Why is my chest moved? Hold on. No. Get back over there. Somebody pushed my chest over. I'm coming! Give me a second. I have a quest for Gus. I like how you're not hanging out at the night market. What's wrong with you, Willie? Gus, I have all of the things. All of the things, I'm telling you. I want these back first, and then I will give you. How many eggs? No! Am I really short one egg? Fine, you can have it, but oh, yeah, it makes me mad. All right. I have an aquamarine that I can give Emily real fast. Of course. And since we have a couple of our other people here, I'll do this really quickly. Just do the gifts. There you go. That's not what I wanted. I need to get over to my thing. The big question is how long is it going to take me to get there? Hey, got a ruby ring. Nice. Hi, how's it going, Femero? Alright, selling. I'll sell everything else. Most of it's like things I want to keep. Put these all up in here. Oop, hold on, hold on. There's also that. As far as this goes, nothing here. I'm gonna sell that. Got a few seeds. And yeah, that's the majority of things. We'll put this in here if I have room. I do not. Okay. Well, then this will go in here. There we go. I probably should start using my furnaces. You've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley recently. How far have you gotten from there? And which farm did you use? Oh, great. Sprinklers. Is that an apple tree? That looks like an apple tree. All right. Let's put down a little bit of sashimi so we are ready for the night. We can check out the little merchant lady. Oh, whose gift is this? Who's this? I'm selling a painting. Sure, I'll take that one too. Why not? I'll take all the paintings. Crayfish, cranberry candy, morel, life elixir. Nothing I care for. The error isn't so bad if you bundle up. Anything you have? Probably not. I'll take the coffee, why not? Also, I think I've already became best friends with Sebastian, right? Yes, we're already there. Emily is almost there. We've got a good little thing going for most. All right. Off down to the deep. Let's go. Completed perfection on Standard Farm. I am now doing community center speed runs. Oh, nice. I mean, I'm not really doing a speed run, but I'm almost completed the community center on the first year. I haven't really been looking into the traveling merchant as much as I should have to do something like that. Super cucumber. My best time is 3 hours, 31 minutes. Oh, so you mean you're doing more of like how fast you can do it in hours. I gotcha. So you probably sleep through a lot of the days. That's nice, though. My best time is a few days. Probably not days, because it's not like I'm playing hours upon hours every day. But I can get through a community center in about a week's time of playing, with probably 3 or 4 hours a day. So what would that be? Like 15 to 20 hours of gameplay, maybe less. Fishing tackles worn out. But I also haven't ever really tried to do like a speed run on it, so. But that's impressive. 3 hours is fast. 3.5 hours. Two hours, 26 minutes. Lies a lot on the traveling cart, and that's completely at random too. I'm still doing slower because luck also depends. Doesn't require any item for the traveling cart. It's getting late. Yeah, the traveling cart, it's definitely, a lot of the speed runs is going to depend on luck, because getting the red cabbage and probably a truffle, possibly even, it's really going to be dependent on some of that stuff. Hey, how's it going? $260 sub. Thank you. That's amazing. I appreciate that very much, HG. All right. Hold on, hold on. Red cabbage is not bad in real-time speedruns because you just sleep through the year too. I guess that's fair. But yeah, truffle saves so much time. Also, other things like sandfish allows you to skip visiting the desert if you get it from the cart. That's true. That is true. I didn't even really think about that because you're just sleeping throughout most of the nights. I just never really played that way yet. I mean, in speedrun sense, it definitely would be a must-do to be able to get through quickly. Definitely more of a casual player. I'm not trying to set any world records. Hello, what are you? Little darty thing. I got an octopus! If anything goes right, you'll finish second fall. If anything goes... Okay. I was going to say, that's a long time, but then I was like, oh, wait, yeah, because after you've slept through basically everything. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, there it is. Hey, we got an octopus. That's not bad. We're getting a lot of the different fish that we need. There's not too many fish left to catch. Let's see where we're at. I mean, some of these are going to be solely at the other thing. Oh, I still got some crab pot fish I need to do. I probably should be... Which I'm pretty sure most of these are the freshwater crab pots. And then, of course, there's the legend, which we'll be getting that here soon. There's a scorpion carp, which we'll do over there. And then there's also some stuff over there with the witch's thing. So, we got a really good run on things. Sweet. Alright, let's get some stuff put away. Is there anything I'm going to be throwing in any of these? I can't remember why, but I feel like the octopus is important. Gus gave me a fridge! You're lucky I found you, Linus. What were you doing in the submarine? Sorry to bother you again. I need another favor. I got a new hammer and I wanted to try it on a variety of metals. Could you smelt an iron bar and bring it to me? Do I have to physically smelt one or can I just bring you an iron bar? Also, I'll take that. Just bring him an iron bar. Okay. Deliver ectoplasm. I still got plenty of days to do that. I might do that today. Let's get these started. Collect these and throw them with the fishing rod. I haven't forgotten about you, little kitten. Alright. We'll get these cooked up. I really don't know if I need to keep any of these for any reason. Apart from me just not really being sure. So we're going to keep them for now. These can be sold, of course, along with that. That will go in there. I have the earthstone stuff over there, and I could also put these away. I need more room for the pictures. We're going to get that broken over while we're over there at Clint's. Oop, hold on, I got this row. What is this? The real-time speedrun starts with a mine section to get everyone. This for sprinklers. Also the items you need for the mines, and then you set up the sprinklers and you sleep a lot through until the crops are ready. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's kind of how I imagine the speed runs would go. I can imagine that being like a little fun thing to do. Not something I particularly want to get started in, though, but it sounds interesting. Hello, powder melons. Oh, and then I still need to get my other crops too, don't I? I need more things to shove into their little raisin things. Let's see. What do I have 5 of? That can go in there. I do have the plums. And now that I have another fridge. Alright. Powder melons go in here. These guys will go in here. And we'll put those in there. And those are plums, so that means I should get prunes, right? Technically. Curious Ape's not going to fail us. He's definitely called them prunes, not dried plums, right? There. All right. What day is it? It's Wednesday. I'm gonna get one of those in there. There we go. I'm still waiting on duck feathers and rabbit feet, guys. And I probably should be looking into pigs and auto grabbers for y'all as well. Let's see. Yeah, make sure I grab an iron bar still. Speedruns are oftentimes I do whenever I got all the achievements casually in the game. Yeah, no, that's fair. Whenever you've already basically mastered the game, why not? I don't blame you one bit. So today we are going to be trying to get us some pigs. Pigs, getting the little mine things done. Let me grab this iron bar before I forget again. There. And you know what? I probably should be smelting these. You'll go in here. And this in there, if it'll let me. I still had some other things that go in here. Hold on. That's about right. And this is full of fish. I guess I'll take those out for now. And we'll throw that in there. And we'll put all the other stuff over here. Not you. Do I have any geodes or anything I need to break open? I do not. All right. What's going on, Pam? Pamela? Going to the town. Give this guy his little bar. Of course! Anytime, anytime. I would like this processed. Ooh, an oriental fan. Gunther would love it. Oh, Gunther, I got something for you. And now I got a reward. Espresso and a crystal chair. Not sure what I'm going to do with either. Apart from put them in here. I have salmon dinner in here. I have a bunch of things. Alright. up to the mines. Let's see if we can get these done. Let's go about 60. See if we can get us some ghost. Another secret note. There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Junimo. You know, I've actually never used the Junimos that way yet, though I am curious. Like, I have, but I haven't. Like, I've never actually depended on them. What's the chances of you dropping exactly what I need you to right now? Oh, wow. That was quick and easy. Was that it? Well then. You know, that makes things easy. All right, off to the town. What else did I get? Didn't I get another little box or present? Sheesh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be a little bit more difficult than it was. Is that what I think it is? Wow. And the fall. Go figure. Go figure. I don't think I have anything she would like apart from the diamond. Which I don't intend on just giving up like that. What do we have here? Got me some copper. Hi, how's it going, Sleepy? There was something I was going to... Oh, I was going to look at the birthdays. It's Rasmodius' birthday. It's perfect. I was going to say, I think it's his birthday today, too. And we got one more day of the whatchamacallit. Come here. All right, let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? Gold ore. Let me take these out and throw that in there. So we got to start catching some crayfish or something. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Here we go. Rasmodius, I brought you a couple of things, because I hear it's your special day. Ah, yes. Now be gone. I shall require the perfect silence. Oh, really now? How about one of these? I did remember your birthday, Mr. Rasmodius. Favor for Clint. Done. Favor for the wizard. There you go, Mr. Rasmodius. Done. Catch a squid. Bring it to Willy. I can do that. Let's go grab a squid and take it to Willy. Willy wants a squid, he says. Plus, we gotta empty out our pockets. We're getting a little loaded down over here. And I think we should have plenty of time to actually also move all of our crab pots over. It just looks funny. Let's get rid of that little patch. Slowly just filling up. Alright, let's slowly gander through some of this. I do have a bear statue. I don't want any predators coming near my house, so let me scare them off with that. Seed. That's the only seed I had. I do got some things for those areas there. Oh wait, no, I have the apple sapling. I did have another seed. And I also have a torch. And bat wings. And that. And I'm going to hang on to that. Then I have that. I keep forgetting things. There's still another thing I gotta drop off over here. There we go. I finally think I got it. The crystal chair. What better place to have the crystal chair than right here. That way, not going to complete that sentence. I will not. I will make you wonder. Alrighty. Finally got the CDs done. What other trash do I have? Is that it? No soggy newspapers? No random wads of trash? Interesting. We've done it. We've cleaned it all up. Now, it's time to get ready for the last day. The town. Plus, I need to move my traps over. We're going to do that as well. Honestly, the ideal spot would be down over this way. Oh, another apple tree. Who would have guessed? All right, let's see what all we have everywhere. Truffle oil. Lobster. Birch tea table. That's not too bad. I'm not upset about a birch tea table. However, I think I'm okay on everything else. I'll take it. Do I need it? No. Far from that, actually. What's up, George? And I will gladly take a cup of coffee for my final day. Let's take this bird down. And then I will have a nice little supply of squid, octopus, and all the things. And spookfish. Because I just feel like it's probably important. I didn't stay for any time, not any length of time at all. Another spookfish. What do I get? What do I get? Oh, Neptune's. Wait, what? Slime Gather, 25 crit power. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever had this before. That's a level 13 sword, 60 to 80. That only does 35. And it's pretty hefty, but I bet you it's worth a bit. I took Neptune's sword from him. New to the game, which fishing rod is that? This is the Iridium rod. It's the best fishing rod that you can get, as far as I am aware. And you can attach bait and tackle to it. You can buy this rod from Willie after you've experienced your fishing enough. Oh, this might be an octopus. This might be an octopus. It might be a squid. It's probably actually a super sea cucumber. Pretty sure it's a cucumber. Yep. You little rascal. That's an octopus. That's an octopus. You little rascal. Come on. Sit still so I can catch you. No doubt in my head. Octopus. Gotcha. I'll take whatever this is. There we go. Ugh, regular bait. I wish Lewis would take bait as a good gift. That just seems like something he would like. Maybe a sea cucumber. No, blobfish. I caught wood. Well, I've definitely got my fair share of midnight squid. Which midnight squid can be important to put them in your aquarium because then you can get the squid ink out of them. And with the squid ink, you can have your seafoam pudding. So that's one of the reasons I know why I'm keeping the midnight squid. Why I'm keeping everything else, I'm not sure entirely just yet. I'm feeling overly sluggish, huh? Well, maybe I should eat a couple of these. I shouldn't have gotten that far down, to be honest. But it's alright. I am okay with passing out. Because this event only happens once a year. And I will run it to the end. Geode? There we are. It's getting late. Well, this guy doesn't come around enough, so I don't care. I will pass out right here in his sub. I should really try to upgrade my chopping hoe as well. Before the next season. Absolute necessity. So that's probably what we're going to be working on here very soon. Come on, sneak down there. Let me get this. And I mean, I'm not upset about that, but I'm just not crazy good either. All right, almost there. Almost there at the very end of this. It's 1 o'clock. Got 1 hour left. I really need to see what the octopus is good for. I mean, they may just be good to cook, but I feel like there was something I needed to keep the octopus on there for. I just don't completely remember. But this will be the third octopus I think I've gathered right here. Little difficult thing, isn't he? One second. Something was screaming at me over here. Make sure that all this looks fine. No, we're good. Okay. Bring this back up. Big cast. I have the energy. Oh, hello. Are you an octopus too? I can't really tell. You almost seem more difficult. No, this is an octopus. He just did some interesting things right at the get-go. You little bastard. He's really making it difficult. Come on. Uh-huh. I know you're gonna dip right back down. Just go down there already. Ah, you. I'm gonna catch you. You might as well just let it happen. This octopus is being a little bit more difficult than most. Oh, you're right there. Come on. No, no, stay. Gotcha. You almost were not worth it. I'm gonna be honest. That was a bit much. And that is that. Hey, not too bad though. We definitely should have the money for the pigs. Alrighty. I think that this is a good spot for right now, guys. Yeah. So I got kids to start taking care of here in a bit. So anyways, thanks everyone for joining. Y'all are amazing. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. If you want to see whenever I go live in the future, post future content, hit that subscribe button and make sure that notification bell is turned on. That way you are notified of whenever I go live or post future content. Otherwise, y'all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're watching at in the world. And until next time, I say goodbye.